We had an update on Laurent Koscielny and Socrates yesterday. We understand they're only minor injuries, but just how much of a blow is it to be missing them?
Good afternoon. They aren't okay for tomorrow, but it's good news, for example, from Koscielny, because he didn't broke his jaw, and Socrates, he has not big injuries, but at the moment he's an okay, and I don't know how many times, but I think maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
I guess the positive of that is that you can afford to give a chance to youngsters, players like Dinos Mavropanos, for example, who has come into training. How impressed have you been with him since he's come back from injury?
He's working with us the last month and playing with under 23, and he's okay. And he's the first half can work with him for the squad tomorrow, and he's in the squad and with the possibility to play.
Hi Unai. First of all, the transfer window closes in a few days. Can I ask about Ivan Perisic, and just for confirmation, did Arsenal actually make an official approach to bring him on loan?
Is one thing the club is working with the possibility with different players.
Including Perisic?
I don't know exactly the players. I cannot say exactly the players, but the players who with the possibility help us and can play in the winger, right or left.
We understand he put in a transfer request. Does that encourage you? Do you get the sense that he wants to come here?
I think all the players can come here and help us is good.
I was going to ask about Denis Suarez as well. Is that the same situation? Is that still a player you're interested in bringing in?
It's the same. This transfer is not easy, and the message is the club is working about different players, and the possibility if can be is good for us.
How confident are you that you will have something done by the time the window closes on Thursday?
¿Crees que vais a poder hacer algo antes de que cierre el mercado?
I don't know, because it's not easy this transfer window, and I know the club is doing all they can to achieve one player to help us.
Would you be disappointed if the window closed and there were no new faces at the club?
No, because I know it's easy, because we are speaking 2 months ago with this possibility, but we know it's not easy.
Talking about wingers such as Perisic, people will look at the defensive situation with Socrates injured for a few weeks, Koscielny obviously injured the other day as well. Would you be looking to perhaps bring in a defender as well before Thursday?
But it's the same. I can say to you one example, but it's for all the players or all the situation. It's not easy because I don't want to come here one player and not very clear he can help us being better than the player we have now in the squad. And is the difficulties is for also another more things, but this is one example for we can also and only bring players with we are very convinced they are going to give us and to help us with a good performance.
With the injuries to Socrates and to Laurent Koscielny, have you got enough cover? Do you think you can cope during the match or several matches that they might miss?
But we have enough players like a central back in the squad. Only is we are having a lot of injuries and a lot of in this position. But we are enough player. If we can bring another player, and when they are all the players well to play, I think maybe we can have one problem in the future.
The match against Cardiff, are you expecting it to be an emotional occasion, and is the emotion of the occasion something that might actually affect the players and the way the match is played?
All our thoughts is to Nantes, to Cardiff, to the player and pilot family, friends, and tomorrow we are going to remember them. But after, I think we are going to play one match with remembering this situation, but also giving together one recover for Emiliano Sala, for the pilot, and also thoughts with his family and all friends.
Thank you.
Unai, just to go back to transfers, one more question from me on that. How many players would you hope may have been signed by the end of the week? 2 or 3 or 1? You've mentioned 1 all the time.
Nil or the possibility 2.
So
Between nil and 2.
Oh, between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 2 and 3. No, 2 or 0 or nil. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So between none and 2.
Between 0,
Yeah.
because
0.
if they aren't coming to help us like we want, I prefer not come. And 2, because we are also we are looking 2 different players. The possibility can come.
How would you assess the confidence in the squad? In your last 10 competitive matches, you've only won 4. Where is the confidence level in your squad at the moment?
I trust in every player. I trust in our squad, and our focus now is very clear. Is the Premier League is the first focus, and we are going to play also Europa League with a big motivation, because I think is one title is also one way to the Champions League. But the first competition for us now and tomorrow is very important match for us also. For this reason, against Cardiff, is the Premier League.
And do you feel that this is a match against a team in the relegation zone that you have to win? If you're going to keep the pressure on to get a top 4 place, this is a match you have to win.
Es un partido que hay que ganar sí o sí, visto que el Arsenal quiere pelear por llegar entre los primeros 4 y el Cardiff se encuentra en zona de descenso.
We played against Chelsea with the same situation and we won, and we are speaking in the dressing room every time for this importance in our way, the Premier League and each match, because it's the regularity. If you won against Chelsea and you want to win tomorrow, you are losing 3 points, very important. And we know with the respect, very big respect to Cardiff, because they are very competitive team. They won in Leicester. They played the last matches with a very the result is very just in against them. And also tomorrow we need to impose and also to adaptation, because I think they are going to play with a big motivation also, and with a big finding a lot of duels against us, and we need tomorrow to be concentrated for the 3 points like we were against Chelsea.
When you won in Cardiff, you conceded 2 goals. Is that is still a problem for you? The defence, isn't it? Your defence is still.
Yes, our challenge every day, every match is take more better balance in the attacking moment and defensive moment. We are scoring a lot, good statistic scoring, but we are receiving a lot of we want, and it's one work, but with patience. Tomorrow, I want to win. If we can score a lot, it's better. And if we receive it 1 goal because we are attacking and we are also pushing a lot, I prefer like that. But every match we are working, we are remembering between us. We need clean sheet, and we need also this balance well better. But the first idea in our mind is to win.
You mentioned you want to get players in to help your squad who are better than you've got in your squad. Is the deficiencies in your squad, is that down to what you inherited in the summer?
Has dicho que quieres jugadores que van a mejorar la calidad de la plantilla. ¿Tú crees que pues las debilidades de la plantilla se deben a lo que tú tenías que trabajar cuando llegaste?
But the way is starting, and I say to the club, we need to know all, we need to take time in our way, and now I can know better all the players, the team, the club, and continuing. But we need to win in our way, but we need also to take passion sometimes, and the progress is get better each moment in the present and in the future, and work for that. And I think we can improve the players they are here. I think we can improve also finding what we will need for the future, and together with the club, with the players, do this way. But our demanding is very high demanding also. For the first objective is to be to the Champions League, but we know another team, they are very, very strong now, and also we are playing against the team, they have advantage to us in the time, but I believe, I trust in our work, and I believe, and also I know we need do this way with the passion, but working strong.
Last one from me. You've spoken about players maybe coming in. Mesut Ozil was staying. He's not, unless you're telling me he's going to leave. But he's your highest paid player, and you're going to need more from him, aren't you, between now and the end of the season?
Mesut Özil es un jugador que se queda, pero es el mejor pagado en el club. Me imagino que quieres más de parte suya desde ahora hasta la final de la temporada.
But I am demanding myself, I am demanding every player to improve and will do better in our performance. Not it's for me the first, and then for another player, and for Mesut, for Peter Cech, for Lacazette, for Aubameyang, for Matteo. But because I think we can improve if we are very criticizing ourselves for find our best performance every day. And with Mesut, I want his best performance every day, and when he's playing also to give us with his quality and with his commitment.
Unai, will any players be leaving Arsenal before the transfer deadline?
¿Posible que algún jugador se va?
Now we are I think with a very small possibility to let some player leave.
Can you say who might leave?
I think it's difficult to leave one player from us.